Good evening and welcome to Solano College for tonight's men's basketball matchup between the Solano Falcons and the Contra Costa Comets. Thanks for tuning in to tonight's broadcast here on the Solano College Sports Network. I am Nate McKay, and to my right is my broadcast partner, Stephen Babb. Now, Stephen, heading into tonight's matchup, what do you think we should expect from the Comets?
So the Comets are coming into Solano tonight averaging 80 points per game. That's 18 points over what Solano's averaging. The Comets also have three standout sophomore guards: Eric Jones, Evan Thompson, and Isaiah Addles. They are all averaging over 17 points, but there's not another player on the Comets that are averaging anywhere near that. So it'll be important for Contra Costa to keep those three engaged in the game.
Yeah, the Comets have three players that we should definitely look out for tonight. As for Solano, they are just coming off a 10-game losing streak that they broke in Napa Valley. But if they want to keep that high energy of play, they're going to make sure that they cannot get out-rebounded tonight, because the last time these two teams squared off, the Comets out-rebounded them tremendously. So it's definitely something that Solano has to make sure it doesn't happen again. We're going to take a quick break, and when we get back, we will have the action live for you here on the Solano College Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Dr. Celia Esposito Noy. Thanks for watching the Solano College Sports Network.
All right, and we are back here at Solano College getting ready for the tip. Starting lineups for the Contra Costa Comets: Isaiah Addles, Evan Thompson, Zychaeus Boquet, and Dan Brown. And for your Solano Falcons, Jordan Adams, Sterling Thomas, Cortland McLean, Aaron Kelly, and Andrew Mimime round out the starting five for Solano.
Yeah, keep your eye on Eric Jones, Isaiah Addles, and Evan Thompson for Contra Costa. Solano almost wins the tip, but it's controlled by Contra Costa.
Yeah, so now we're going to see the Comets get set into their offense.
It's good prevent defense here from Solano, keeping the Comets out of the paint.
Yeah, the server in the floor right now, passing the ball around. Good defense from Solano on the perimeter. Out to the corner, kicks it inside, and it's stolen by Sterling Thomas.
At Solano's zone defense, they're really paid off with that turnover.
Yeah, their defense is looking good to start off the game. So here comes Andrew Mimime. He's going to get the offense set for the Falcons. Kelly up top, gives it up to Thomas on the left. Thomas sort of drives up top on the top.
Good
now
switch.
It's Kelly going inside and posting up work right there, getting the Falcons on the board first.
Good job there by Kelly in the paint, getting something going early inside.
Adams with a good closeout right there. Solano doing some excellent defense. Now Thomas is backing up. Drive inside from Contra Costa is good. That is number 11, Evan Thompson, with a strong take.
Yeah, Kelly there not able to come through with the help defense, trying to block his man out of the paint.
So the Comets are now on the board. Adams trying to get his offense going. Mimime trying to get Adams over on the corner.
It's like Contra Costa is playing a man-to-man defense as opposed to the zone of Solano.
Mimime stop three is no good. That is rebound taken right there from the Comets. Strong pass inside. That's number 35 going up with it. Dan Brown with a strong take.
Yeah, it was a good drive baseline and then look inside to Brown.
So here comes Thomas. We'll try to drive it inside. Kicks it out to Kelly. McLean up top. McLean will try to drive. Kicks it out to the corner for Mimime. Corner three is good. Andrew Mimime gets on the board for three.
There's a little stumble there on the Comets defense to allow Mimime a wide open three in the corner.
Pull-up jumper. No good. That's rebound taken by Jordan Adams.
Got a long three there by Elijah Canales, but unable to get it to go.
So here comes Jordan Adams. Gives it out to McLean. Kelly trying to post up down low. McLean just missed him. Now here comes Mimime. Mimime out to Jordan Adams. Short three is no good. Out to McLean. He'll fake a three. Pull-up jumper. No good. Rebound taken by Contra Costa.
Yeah, it was a good head fake there by McLean. Unable to get the free throw shot to go.
So now here comes Evan Thompson. Out to the corner. Three-pointer. That is no good. That was number 15. Boquet missing that one.
This zone defense seems to be working out pretty well for Solano here.
And McLean will try to put up a three. No good. Another rebound for the Comets.
See if the Comets can break through the zone defense here of Solano, playing a 3-2 zone.
Yeah, that 3-2 zone is looking good. But that corner three is good. Evan Thompson knocking down that three.
That's one way to beat the zone, just shoot from outside of it.
Yeah, especially when you got 2 players down low. If you can kick it out to the corner, it's really going to be effective. Adams up top. Gives it to McLean. McLean with a little sidestep.
Contra Costa doing a good job of keeping Solano out of the paint.
Here comes Thomas. Kelly, and he's going to get called for a walk on that one.
Yeah, Kelly was trying to get something going there on the inside for the Falcons. It's a great perimeter defense by Contra Costa.
Yeah, Kelly with a little bit too much footwork on that one. So now here come the Comets. They're going to start off their offense a little slow, get into the right thing. Out to the corner for 3 is no good. Another miss right there for the Comets.
Yeah, McLean was trying to corral that rebound. Unfortunately, was knocked it out of bounds. It's like Dan Brown was missed on the inside in the paint there, too. The Comets chose to take a 3 rather than hit him on the inside.
So here's Eric Jones. He's going to inbound the ball. Gets it out to the right side to Bouquet.
So that's Bouquet with the ball, that's Evan Thompson with the ball, number 11, gives it up.
Good rebound right there by Kelly. Now here comes Thomas. Thomas out to Adams in the corner on the left. McLean up top. Out to Mimon. Mimon trying to find Kelly inside. Kelly post work. Gets blocked.
That was great help defense there from the Comets.
Drive inside is good by number 15. Bouquet with another deuce for the Comets.
Yeah, Zacchaeus Bouquet there with a great play on the inside.
Out to Mimon now. McLean sets a good screen. Mimon trying to use it.
Great switching on defense from Contra Costa.
Shot falls just short from McLean on that 3-point attempt. And now here come the Comets. Passing it around. Faking the corner shot right there was number 21, Elijah Kennels. Step back jumper is good.
Evan Thompson with that great pull up there.
A great way to utilize that step back J to create some space. McLean, another hard screen. Up top to Kelly, lost it, and there's going to be a foul called on the Comets.
Yeah, Eric Jones is a little aggressive there on defense.
Yeah, the foul was on number 1, Eric Jones. Tried to go for the steal. Might have gotten a hand on that one. So now we're going to see Adams inbound the ball. Some substitutions for the Falcons. Brandon Durf into the game and Rajon Washington in for the Falcons.
Oh, and that ball is stolen.
And looks like it's going to remain the Falcons' possession. Yeah, that was number 12, Rajon Washington. Just couldn't hold on to it, but got fortunate enough that one of the Comets players came over and touched and deflected it out of bounds.
Yeah, that was Elijah Canales on that deflection.
There comes Adams. Falcons swinging it around inside to Kelly. Kelly will try to go to work in the post again. Adams, 3-point shot is no good. That falls short as well. And looks like they're going to get a holding call on the Comets.
Yeah, it's Rashawn Wallace there they called for the foul.
Yeah, he was preventing Kelly from getting an offensive chance to score. So now we'll see McLean inbound the ball. Falcons trying to get it inbound. It's out to Washington, and that's going to be a travel. Another turnover for the Falcons.
Yeah, Rajon Washington, for some reason, just shuffled his feet there when he caught the ball.
And yeah, you got to give it to the referee, otherwise can't get the ball inbound.
Yeah, it looks like they wanted to pause for a substitution there as Sterling Thomas comes back into the game.
Comets get into their offense slow. Kick out to the right side. Drive inside. Oh, it's blocked by McLean. What a clean block right there by Cortland McLean. Here come the Falcons. They're pushing it up court. Kelly will try a left corner three. It's good.
Great sequence there by Solano, starting on the defensive end. As McLean went up and blocked that off the backboard, they found Kelly in the corner. What a great sequence.
Yes, stellar defense right there from Cortland McLean to get his Falcons 3 points on the board. So now we see an 11-8 lead from the Contra Costa Comets with 13:45 remaining here in the first half of play. So what are some things that you think the Comets are going to discuss in this timeout?
I think the Comets just trying to find a way to beat that zone defense. It seemed like they were getting it here and there when they wanted it, with some good passing around the perimeter and then cutters on the inside.
Yeah, and, you know, passing is also a key thing that, you know, they're going to have to figure out as well. You know, get the ball around as much as possible, find your teammates, and overall get the easiest shot available. But right now, Solano's perimeter defenses look pretty good down the stretch.
Yeah, and if I'm assistant head coach Dustin Albert in the huddle right now for Solano, you know, just keep the pace going, keep up that good zone defense that seems to be keeping the Comets somewhat off balance when they're on offense, and really try to attack the inside when you're on offense.
Yeah, and the inside is working perfectly, and we've seen a lot of that from Aaron Kelly, who's got a quick bucket inside the paint, and he also shot that left corner three just earlier ago.
They come back out from the timeout. Contra Costa to inbound the ball.
So Evan Thompson's going to set up his offense right now for the Comets. Thompson dribbles to the right side. Step back jumper. No good. Rebound taken by Sterling Thomas. Falcons looking to push it up court here if they can. And they're going to hold it, get their offense set.
It's a great transition defense there by Contra Costa.
Kelly up top. Sterling Thomas surveying the floor, trying to drive inside, spin move. And it's good. Nice shot from Sterling Thomas.
A great spin move there. Lucky he didn't get called for maybe a little bit of a travel. Looked like his pivot foot slipped.
Yeah, might have looked something the ref might have missed too. So up top now, Comets passing the ball around. Another jump shot is no good from Evan Thompson.
It looks like the Falcons have switched to a man defense here in this after that timeout.
Jordan Adams trying to drive it inside. Nice take. Gets bumped. Oh, they're going to get called for the offensive foul.
Tough break for Jordan Adams on that drive.
Yeah, that was a quick move on the right side by Jordan Adams. But the Comets, good job right there, forcing the charge.
Let's see what the Contra Costa can do now that Solano switched to a man defense.
Here's a three-point shot. That is no good. That was number 5.
Alex Stepney on that rebound.
Kelly, nice pump fake, and he draws the foul.
He also loses a shoe. It's great for big man, though, on the inside sometimes to pump fake and get yourself to the line.
Yeah, you know, freeing the shot available, trying to draw the defender into you. Go to the line, get the easiest shot available. So now we'll see Kelly head to the line, shoot 2.
It's a 66.7% free throw shooter.
Yeah, and 69% in conference play, so Kelly can make his free throws. Second attempt, no good, misses both, but a rebound almost taken by Cortland McLean, now taken back by the Comets. Here's a drive inside, good contest by Kelly, and it's going to stay Contra Costa ball.
I didn't see the block on that, but I guess the ref did.
Falcons got to get out there, close out the shot, and they are unable to.
Yeah, somebody lost their man on defense.
So 14-10 here as we're approaching on the 12-minute mark here in the first half of play. Stepney passes out to the right side. Players get tangled up. Kelly trying to drive inside, uses post work, And travel is called.
That was a great job there by Brandon Durf to stick with that play and try to get the Falcons another possession.
Yeah, and Kelly just took another one too many steps on that one. He traveled. Falcons locking up right now. That was good defense from Durf. Stepney out on the closeout. McLean tries to contest a shot. He's able to and corrals the rebound.
Great job there by Cortland McLean to jump up high for that rebound.
There comes Mimime. Out to Stepney. Down low to Kelly. Kelly gets blocked. Going the other way. Comets out here, running out a fast break opportunity.
That was a great block there by Bouquet.
Feed inside is, we're going to get a foul called on Aaron Kelly.
Looks like they got Cortland McLean for that foul on Zacchaeus Bouquet.
Yeah, you are right. That was on Cortland McLean. That's going to send Bouquet to the line for 2. Bouquet misses the first.
Looks like the man defense is paying off a little bit for Solano here.
And it is. The man defense has been utilized well from Solano. Quick substitutions for Solano. George Stewart back into the game, and along with Sterling Thomas.
It's like Jordan Adams snuck in there last second too.
Here's Bouquet on the second free throw attempt. Knocks down the second. 15-10 here with almost 11 minutes left here in the first half of play. Thomas out to the left. Trying to get it up top to Jordan Adams. Thomas trying to find the open man. Instead, it's Adams right there at the free throw line. Nice pass by Adams. And the Falcons are just short on that one. Kelly trying to fight for it. Kelly puts it back up. No good. And the rebound taken by the Comets.
Canala's great job there underneath on the boards for the Contra Costa.
Corner shot is good. So the corner three makes the lead 18-10.
It's a great shot there by Isaiah Adles, one of the sophomore guards to really keep your eye on in this game.
They're averaging 17 points per game on the season. He is definitely a key factor for the Comets, and a turnover for the Falcons.
Yeah, unfortunate there for Solano. Looks like they're not really trying to take any outside shots here in this first half, trying to really pound the ball on the inside.
Yeah, the outside shots are definitely not falling. Not trying to go to that, but they're trying to drive it inside as much as possible.
Yeah, I don't think they've really taken any outside shots.
Here's a short three is no good. Rebound taken by Sterling Thomas. Out to Mimime on the left corner. Mimime trying to find his teammates. Mimime trying to drive it inside. Kicks it out to Thomas. He'll try a corner three. It's good.
There's that outside shot I was looking for from the Falcons.
So a great shot right there by Sterling Thomas. Makes it 18-13 here in the first half. And yep, we got traveling called on the Comets.
Yeah, Eric Jones trying to bully his way inside there and just got caught taking one too many steps.
Here comes Jordan Adams. He's going to push it up court. Adams trying to find his teammates. Mimime up top. Now to Thomas. Thomas is going to try to find open player up top to Mimime again. Falcons passing it around here. They got 10 seconds to shoot.
Yeah, so far good perimeter defense by the Comets.
Mimime lost control of the ball, and it's going the other way.
Yeah, it looked like he slipped there, trying to work his way to the hoop with the shot clock winding down.
Yeah, he lost his footing on that one, so he tried to go for a little bit of a jump stop on that one, but just couldn't get it to fall. So the Comets are going to set up their offense, led by Eric Jones, bringing the ball up court. Adams comes up to pick him up. Comets passing it around. Good defense from Sterling Thomas. Drive inside baseline. Back up top. Keep swinging the ball around. Comets, no good on that one. And a rebound taken by Eric Jones.
Great rebound there by Eric to really get himself up there and steal another possession.
Yeah, he got up there and grabbed it with 2 hands. Jones is going to use the screen. Thomas with good defense.
Almost a travel there by Adles.
And now here comes, no, it's actually taken control by the Comets. And it's blocked by Sterling Thomas. Great rejection.
Great defense there by Thomas to prevent that 2 from going. Bouquet on that spin move. Looked like he might have been able to get an easy 2.
So another possession for the Comets. Up and under the layup, no good. And a rebound taken by the Falcons. They'll look to push up court. Thomas, he's wide open down court and lays it up and in.
Yeah, George Stewart really saved that play with a nice outlet pass to Mimai. Got it into Thomas for a quick 2.
Yeah, an excellent pass right there by George Stewart to find Thomas for the easy layup. Timeout on the floor. It is 18-15 with 8:09 remaining here in the first half.
Yeah, the Comets had a comfortable lead there for a second and kind of let that slip away. The Falcons were able to bring it within 3.
Yeah, the Falcons are letting the Comets know that they are not gone yet.
Great energy going both ways. I'm really impressed, actually, on both sides of the court for both teams, Contra Costa and Solano, playing really with some really high energy here in the first half.
Yeah, you have to love the energy that we are seeing from both teams already in the first half of play. So the Comets will inbound the ball to get out of the timeout here. Jones running the point again for the Comets.
Looks like they might have switched back up to a zone defense here.
And a corner shot is good again. That's number 5.
That was 21, Elijah Canales.
Elijah Canales knocking down that corner 3. Had a hard time seeing the jersey number on that one. McLean will try to go with the runner, no good, and it's going to remain Falcons basketball.
Yeah, great job there by McLean trying to get something up high off the backboard. Just unfortunately couldn't get it to drop.
So now we'll see McLean inbound the ball. Kicks it out to Stephanie. Thomas trying to find someone. Now he's going to go down low in the post, and jumper is good.
Yeah, great pump fake there by Thomas in the paint.
Thomas come out and hurry offense.
Bouquet did a great job to save that from going out of bounds.
Here's a 3 on the right corner, no good. Rebound taken by Jordan Adams. Now here comes McLean. He'll try running the offense, and a bad pass to Adams, and Adams throws the ball away. He kind of slipped on that one.
Yeah, it looks like Adams wasn't prepared. He I think he was going for a cut when McLean hit him with that pass, and unfortunately he wasn't able to keep it from going out of bounds. He slipped on the court.
Yeah, tough break right there for Jordan Adams. So Stephanie now guarding Jones. Another kick out to the right corner, and that shot is good again from Canales.
Yeah.
He's starting to heat up here in the first half.
Canales seems to really like the corners, and that could spell trouble for Solano here.
Adams with a careless pass. Here come the Comets. 3-on-1 executed properly, and they scored the 2.
Yeah, I don't know if you can really blame Adams on that. Mimai just didn't catch it cleanly and gave it right up to the Comets.
Yeah, that was a little bit of a fast pass from Adams, and Mimai just going to hold on to it. So here comes McLean. 3-point shot is good from Alex Stepney.
Yeah, I think it's going to be important for the Falcons to keep those outside shots coming and keep the defensive Contra Costa honest.
And the shot layup inside is good by Evan Thompson.
It's a little bit of a defensive breakdown there from Solano.
So here comes Thomas. Mimime gets the ball. Mimime down low to Thomas. Thomas thought about taking Adams, and now he goes inside, is fouled.
That great spin move there by Thomas.
Yeah, he can utilize that really well using that spin move to get open.
Especially backing down the smaller Eric Jones.
So we see Sterling Thomas at the line, knocking down the first one. 28-21, 5:49 left here in the first half of play from Solano College.
Thomas is a 77.8% free throw shooter. So it'll be good for Solano if they can get him to the line more often.
Here's Thomas on the second attempt. It's good. And now the Falcons are down by 6. Now we're going to see Evan Thompson bring the ball up. Comets trying to get their offense going. Good defense from Mimime. Comets passing it around. Inside bucket is good. Again, that is Canales again with the easy layup.
Yeah, it was great switching on defense there.
And Canales setting that shot back.
Yeah, previous defensive possession, Solano was really doing a good job of switching, and Canales just found a seam there on the left side for that little bit of a runner.
Quick inbound play. Mimime up top. Gonna get his offense going, kicks it up to Thomas. Thomas gonna try to find his team. Kelly with a good screen, doesn't use it. Thomas not kick out to the corner for Mimime. Corner 3, no good. But a good rebound. Oh, almost rebounded by Thomas. Lost control of the rebound, and it's going to go the other way.
Yeah, great hustle play there by Sterling Thomas, but even better defense from Contra Costa, really denying anything on the inside that trip down the court.
Yeah, tough break, but you got to love the effort right there from Sterling Thomas. Now here comes Evan Thompson trying to get the offense set up. Thompson trying to drive it inside, kicks it out to his teammate, blocked by Cortland McLean, and a rebound taken by Aaron Kelly.
Yeah, Brown just wasn't able to get around the defense there in the paint. And there's Sterling Thomas with a strong right hand up, able to get around the defense. A little bit of a lapse there from the Comets.
And we're going to have a timeout taken by the Comets. 4.5 minutes remaining here. 6-point lead for the Comets.
Yeah, it was great defense there. Cortland McLean denying the inside. No shot for Dan Brown.
Yeah, McLean has had some key blocks already. That is his second block on the night, and they both looked really impressive.
Yeah, it's going to be important for Solano to really protect the paint down low. It looks like the Comets are really trying to get those easy buckets.
So coming out of the timeout, number 0, Andy Ramirez is in for Solano. Sterling Thomas is going to get a quick break. Eric Jones is going to bring up the ball again for the Comets.
Looks like the Falcons are moving to another zone defense.
And that's going to be a traveling call on Jones.
Has some miscommunication there on offense by Contra Costa. Forced a turnover. Great defense there by Solano.
So now we'll see how Solano responds to that turnover. Here comes Mimime bringing the ball up court. Stepney gets open. Ramirez with a good screen on the left side. McLean will try to drive it inside and puts it up and in.
Oh, fantastic drive there by Cortland McLean, just splitting right through the defense.
Yeah, strong take right there from McLean. Let's see how the Comets will respond to that quick bucket from the Falcons. Switch on the screen from the Falcons. Out to the corner again for 3 is no good.
Yeah, Canales missing that corner 3.
Yeah, Canales is starting to find a shot out there in the corner, but just missed that one.
Yeah, Solano trying to cut the lead down to 2 here.
Here's Stepney for 3, knocks it down. His second 3 of the night, Alex Stepney.
Or cut it down to 1, why not?
30-29 here in the first half. And that is Isaiah Addles for 2.
Yeah, great drive in there and just to rise right up.
Oh, and Ramirez gets his pocket picked, and an easy 2 points for Evan Thompson.
I'll push the lead up to 3 quickly. Just a costly mistake there from Solano.
Yeah, now the lead is back up to 5. 34-29. The Falcons are going to try to get a bucket here if they can try to. McLean, good look, and he knocks down the shot.
Solano really needs to take advantage of these outside shots that Contra Costa keeps giving them.
And that was a 3 by McLean, so now it is a 1-possession game.
Comets looking to answer here with some plays.
The runner is good from Evan Thompson. Back to a 2-possession game.
There's great ball movement and offensive rotation there by Contra Costa.
So here comes Stephanie, kicks it out to McLean. McLean trying to get his offense going, now kicks it up top to Mimine. Here comes Aaron Kelly. Kelly will try a 3. No good, it rims out.
Yeah, with 2 minutes left to go, that would have been a clutch shot for Kelly.
Comets kicking inside for the easy layup, and that is number 35, Dan Brown, for 2.
Yeah, that helped defense, allowed Brown to slip back door for that easy layup.
Here comes Ramirez. Up top to Stepney. McLean gets it. McLean sizing up at his defender. Out to Mimine, back out to Stepney. Mimine will try to drive it inside. Instead he'll settle for the mid-range. It is well short.
Yeah. Bad shot there by Mimine.
Here comes Evan Thompson. He'll try for the pull-up jumper. No good. Rebound taken by McLean.
Almost a turnover there as McLean and Mimine ran into each other.
Yeah, that would have been a tough break for the Falcons. Now here comes Kelly. He'll go to work inside the post and banks it in.
Good inside move there by Aaron Kelly. Try to keep this lead minimal going into the half.
Back to a 2-possession game. Nearly stripped by Stepney. Now out to Thompson. Canales with the ball right now. Canales for 3. No good. Rebound taken. No, it's going to be a turnover, and it's going to go to the Falcons.
Yeah, it's great hustle defense there from Solano. They want to try to get back down court and get this back to a 1-possession game. 44 seconds left.
Brandon Durf, Jordan Adams, and Sterling Thomas back into the game for your Falcons. Here comes Stepney. Stepney to Kelly. Out to the left side of Adams, he'll dribble inside. Adams trying to draw his own shot, no good. Rebounded taken by the Comets.
You would have liked to see maybe a little more ball movement there on offense from Solano.
Comets going to let the clock wind down. Settle for the last shot of the half.
Hoping to push this lead out.
Quick pass. Dunk attempt is no good. Dan Brown can't put it up and in. And Kelly, that shot's not going to count regardless.
Yeah,
so
great.
At the end of the first half, it is 38-34. So what were a couple of things that you saw from the first half from the Falcons?
Just great hustle defense to really try to get their team back into this game. And I really enjoyed them taking more of an outside shot since that's what the defense was giving them.
Yeah, the defense has definitely been something to watch out for. So we are going to take a quick break. We will be right back for the second half of action here on the Solano College Sports Network.
College just got affordable. Up to 100% of enrollment fees can be reimbursed for first-time college students taking full-time classes. At Solano Community College, we are taking full advantage of this to further your future. With certificate and degree programs in industrial technology, aeronautics, biotechnology, and many others, Solano Community College is a staple for success. For more information, please contact the Financial Aid Office at 707-864-7000.
Welcome to another episode of On Campus. I'm your host, Marjorie Anderson, and today I'm joined with special guest, Mrs. Celia Esposito Noy, Superintendent President here at Solano College. Celia, what brought you here to Solano College as the Superintendent President?
Well, I saw this as a great opportunity to serve the community. This is a college that is really part of my community. I've lived in Solano County since 1998, and I've always driven outside of the county and worked at other colleges. So when this opportunity became available, I thought this is really a chance for me to work really in the community that I call home.
And that's super great. We're glad to have you here. So tell me, how was your experience in college? What led you to be in education?
Well, I always tell students that I really had no career plans or path other than I thought I would go to law school, and I thought I would study civil rights and educational law. But I decided early on that probably law school wasn't going to work for me. And so I really didn't know what I would do next. I ended up working at Chabot College in Hayward, running the tutoring center. That was my first introduction to community college. And after about 3 years there, I went on to graduate school to Stanford to study in administration, policy analysis, and higher education. And at that point, it really solidified for me that really I wanted to stay in higher ed, and this was a career path for me.
So I'm sure being the superintendent president is really busy. So tell me, how do you manage to balance your personal life with being a superintendent president?
Well, that's what a lot of people always ask about, sort of that work-life balance. And, you know, I don't strive for that because I don't know what that looks like. When I'm here, I'm 100% here. I will be here as many hours in a day as I need to be here to feel as if I've attended to the business that needed to get done that day. When I am home, I'm also here because on the weekends and evenings I'm attending to emails, I may have phone calls, I'm attending events. But when you take on a job like this, you know that it's 24/7. And so you expect that really your social life will become part of your work life and your work life part of your social life, and you just make it work.
Well, you sound very dedicated. I strive to be like you when I grow up. So how do you like to spend your free time when you do have free time?
Well, that is a challenge. I play tennis, so I started playing tennis again. I will go to theater productions, to sporting events. I like to spend time with friends that I ordinarily don't get to see any longer. I also have family in the Bay Area that I help take care of. So there are plenty of things to keep me busy when I'm not at work.
So when you're getting ready for work and you're in the car driving, what is your music playlist? What is your go-to song that you like to listen to?
Okay, so that depends on my mood and what I'm heading into. I would say I have a very eclectic collection and preference on music. I love the 1990s rap, Heavy D and Tupac, the classics. But I also listen to the Broadway channel. And I know a lot of the musical soundtracks because I did musical theater for about 7 years. So I also listen to that. And then sometimes I'm listening to MSNBC. And so I am one of those people in the car, even in a 20-minute ride, I'll probably push 6 buttons over the course of 3 to 5 minutes until I find something that I can listen to.
Well, that's pretty cool. You sound like me. I have like a little mixture I have going on when I come here. So, what do you enjoy most about being the president here at Solano College?
This is a great place with great people. From the moment I got here, I knew that people wanted some change to happen, and everybody's been a great part of that. And that's all I can ask for, you know, is that when you're a president superintendent, you never do this work alone. It really is dependent on everyone, and that includes students and staff, faculty, the community, managers, and this has just been a great place where we could make things happen, and in particular, make change happen. And that was really an important part of my work here.
And I'm so glad that you mentioned change because I really wonder, where do you see Solano College in about 5 to 10 years?
Well, one of the first things that we wanted to do was really make sure that we had repaired our relationship with the community. I think we had been a college that had overcommitted and underdelivered, and I think we had done that with students as well. So one of the first things we're working on is really cleaning up how we deliver services, some of the basics. What does registration look like? Is that an easy process for students? How do we communicate with students just basic messages? So those are some of the fundamental things that we need to do. Next is what we've already started doing, which is developing new programs. And in particular, programs that will get students either transferred within a reasonable amount of time and or into a career. So that's the next big plan, and we've already begun that. In 5 or 10 years, we should really be a college that hopefully will offer 2 bachelor degrees. I'm hoping that we will expand some of our outstanding programs that we have here in career and technical education, in the sciences. I'm hoping that by next year we get a medical school pathway program going, similar to what we have currently with the law school pathway. So this is a great place, full of opportunities. There's a lot of good energy. And so I think in 5 and 10 years, there are things that will happen that we don't even know exist yet.
Well, gee golly, I want to come back and be another student.
Well, come back and be a faculty member. How's that?
Yeah, definitely. So I know that a couple of years ago, I was stalking your Facebook, and I noticed that you took a trip to Morocco. How was that?
Well, that's the last trip that I've taken abroad. So that was 10 years ago. And that was a trip that my husband and I did with a group where we went to Spain, Portugal, Gibraltar, and Morocco. And Morocco is quite an interesting place because it really brings together cultures from Africa and Europe. Morocco is about a 30-minute ride on a ferry from southern Spain. So you see a lot of influence of both Spain and Africa in the food at both locations, in the architecture. But it also, by going to Morocco, gives you a very different non-Western perspective. And I was really looking forward to that. And so it was a very interesting opportunity. I love to haggle at the marketplace. And because I did that, we purchased an incredible rug, handmade rug, that was retailing for probably $3,500. And I was able to haggle it down to $1,200. So I was very proud that I was able to do that in Morocco. And it's really a beautiful piece of artwork that hangs on our wall. So a great opportunity. Probably be another 10 years before I get to travel like that. But it's always a wonderful opportunity to see how worlds really are so much alike.
That sounds amazing. I wish I could go there eventually. That sounds so cool.
Yeah.
Well, Celia, thank you for stopping by the Solano College Sports Network.
Sure.
And thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Welcome back to Solano College, where we have the Contra Costa Comets leading at the end of the halftime, 38-34 against your Solano Falcons. So, Stephen, heading into the second half of play, what do you think the Falcons need to do to try to gain some momentum and try to get a lead going?
You know, maintain that intensity that they showed in the first half, and also take advantage of those outside shots the Comets are giving them, and just be sure to knock them down.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be a tough half of play for Solano. You remember the last time that they went up against the Comets, this is where they got beat in the second half. So let's see if that will change this time around here at Solano. So Mimime gets the ball right away to start off the second half of play here from Solano College. McLean gets double-teamed by the Comets defense. Nice pass to Mimime. Corner three, Sterling Thomas knocks it down effortlessly.
Great swarming defense from the Comets, but even better offense from Solano.
And that's the way you want to get started if you're the Solano Falcons. 38-37 to start out the second half. Here's a drive inside, no good. Fight for the rebound. Put back up is good.
Looks like 35 Dan Brown might have gotten away with a foul there over the back, but nonetheless, the Comets come away with the score.
And the Comets are up with a full court pressure. Thomas is open down court. Thomas. And one. What a take by Sterling Thomas. He has the opportunity to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, that was a fantastic drive to the hoop, getting a little bit of payback on Dan Brown there, who was inside the restricted area and took the block. Let's hope Thomas is okay. Looks like his arm is a little banged up.
Yeah, he's holding on to that left arm.
These free throws. This free throw, I want to give a shout out to Cortland McLean and Alex Stepney, some of our broadcast partners for Solano College Sports Network.
Yeah, they're definitely having a big impact in this game as well.
Yeah, Cortland with some big blocks and Stepney with some key threes.
Yeah, they are holding it down for the Falcons. And it looks like there was a travel call.
It's like Thomas is still favoring that left arm of his. Let's hope he's okay.
Yeah, Thomas might want to go get that checked out, but give him props. He's staying in the game, helping his team out. So the Comets are really putting a lot of pressure on the front court for Solano. Here comes Jordan Adams now. Adams down low to Kelly.
Great movement off the ball for Solano.
Kelly post move, no good. Rebound taken by McLean. He soared up for that one and just short.
Yeah, fantastic rebound there by Cortland to get the extra possession.
Now here come the Comets. Thomas almost had a steal right there. Out to the right corner. Jones. And it looks like we're going to get a foul called on the Falcons.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to go against Kelly there. I'm not sure. Looked like his defense was straight up and down, but he got the whistle. That's Bouquet to the line for 2. It's going to be important for Solano to stay on the boards and be aggressive on rebounds. It's only a 1-point game.
Here's Bouquet on the first free throw. Just rattles in.
Yeah, you've got to be impressed with Solano in this game. They're really hanging tough.
Yeah, they're sticking in there as Bouquet misses the second free throw.
Great rebound by Kelly.
Adams with a little bit of a push-off right there.
Only if they call it.
Right. Keep playing aggressive. If the refs don't call it, might as well push off.
Keep it going. There's Cortland McLean.
Here's Adams. He'll try a 3. It's good. Jordan Adams gives the Falcons the lead.
He pass up the good shot for the better shot.
And right away, here come the Comets down the other end, and it's put back up and in by Evan Thompson.
It's like the Comets are going to take a timeout here.
Boy, what a change of events that was. The Comets really came down the court in a hurry. End result, 2 points, and the lead is right back to Contra Costa.
You got to love the defensive effort there by Cortland McLean, though. He almost saved that fast break. Those fast break points for the Comets.
Yeah, Evan Thompson was just able to get there on the left side, soared up for the rebound, and the second chance opportunity was there.
I had the opportunity to sit down with Alex Stepney and Cortland McLean in our Solano College television studios for a quick little interview with each of them just about their time here at Solano and their time on the team. You can go ahead and search our instructor Greg Poff, Gregpoff, on his YouTube channel to take a look at those interviews, as well as my YouTube channel. Search Stephen Babb, that's StevenBabb, for all the Solano College Sports Network content. They're definitely making their impact felt here in this game tonight. Let's see.
Cortland with some key rebounds, key blocks as well, and you got along with Alex Stepney, who's not afraid to shoot that 3. He really is out there trying to do the most for his team, along with Cortland. So, coming out of the timeout, Solano is now down by 1. What do you think Contra Costa discussed in their timeout right now?
Just to keep the energy up and keep pushing it inside and driving it to the paint, but also trying to keep Solano out of the inside on defense.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And full court pressure again. Thomas kicks it to Mimine. Back to Thomas. Thomas is going to try to get it up court.
It looks like
Adams comes around the other end of the court. Gives it to Kelly.
Definitely aggressive on defense here for Contra Costa.
Cortland kicks it out to Adams. Adams will try pulling up for 3. Instead, it's a fake shot to Sterling Thomas. He'll try a 3. It's good. Sterling Thomas gives the Falcons the lead right back there, up 45-43.
It was a great deep three-point shot by Thomas.
And that is going to be a travel called on Canales.
Yeah, great defense there after that made shot to get back on defense, get set, and try to prevent the Comets from tying it up or even taking the lead.
Yeah, so let's see if the Falcons can try adding on more to their lead. Adams is going to bring the ball up court for the Falcons. Oh, I don't know about that one.
Yeah, that's an unfortunate foul call there on Jordan Adams.
Yeah, I think the defender might have sold it just a little bit on that one.
Yeah, tough break. Solano's still up by 2, though.
Yeah, Stepney is going to come check into the game for the Falcons. Adams will get a rest. Fight for the rebound, and we are going to have a jump ball. That's going to be between Kelly and Eric Jones down low in the post.
Yeah, great job there by Aaron Kelly to really fight for that possession.
So possession goes to the Comets. Jones inbounds it to Canales. Canales up top. It's taken away by Mimime. Mimime goes up for the layup. Count it, and one opportunity again for the Falcons.
What a drive there by Mimai to not only get this steal, but also change up his speed to get the defender to cause a little contact from behind, get the layup up and in, good for an and one.
Yeah, strong take by Mimime right there to give the Falcons a 45-43 lead and a chance to add on to a 3 right here. Knocks it down. 3-point play for the Falcons.
Yeah, 48-43 now for Solano.
46-43 with 16 and 50 remaining here in the second half of play. Rebound taken by Kelly.
48-43 after that 3-point play.
Mimime, 3-point shot is no good. Rebound taken by Contra Costa. And there you go, the score gets it right. It is 48-43.
Great job by Bouquet to get another possession for Contra Costa here. Down by 5, Solano's largest lead of the night.
And now here comes Jones. Jones is going to size up his defender. 3-point shot on the way is good by number 3. Isaiah Ross knocking down that 3-point shot.
Yeah, Isaiah Addles on that 3.
Yeah, that was Isaiah Addles on that 3. My mistake on that one. Now McLean. Thomas out to the corner. Thomas kicks to the Mimime, back out to Stepney. Thomas will try a difficult 3, nearly got it to go.
Yeah, just in and out for Thomas.
Thomas push it up court. And it's tipped out of bounds. It's going to go off of the Comets and going to head right back to the Falcons.
Looks like Brandon Durf's checking back in the game, giving Mimai a rest.
So now we'll see Sterling Thomas bring up the court, ball off the court for the Falcons.
See if the Falcons can continue their off-ball movement that's been really good here in the second half.
Yeah, there's a screen right there from Kelly. Kelly's trying to get inside, but instead it's McLean going up. Layup, no good. Fight for the rebound. And it looks like that foul is going to go against Aaron Kelly.
Yeah, tough break there. Seemed like he might have had position, but whistled for the foul.
Yeah, it's going to be the second foul on Kelly's second team foul here in the second half of play.
The Comets want to stay aggressive here on offense and see if they can close this gap, tie it up, or even take the lead.
Jones trying to find his offense. Jones instead kicks it out to the corner. 3-pointer is good by Addles. And the Comets have retaken the lead, 49-48. Here comes Thomas now. Thomas with a good look for 2, no good. A rebound taken by Jones.
Yeah, Thomas rushed that a little bit. The defense was already set.
Jones back out again to Atlas. 3-point shot is good.
That's Canellas on that 3. What a shot. It's back-to-back 3s for Contra Costa now.
Yeah, costly possessions that are costing the Falcons their lead. 52-48. Instead, it's McLean inside. Nice take.
Great move down the left side by Cortland McLean. Get it back within 2.
Here's Jones taking his time for 3. No good. That is way off target.
He didn't even jump. I don't know.
Stepney gets trapped into a double team, and a timeout is going to be taken by the Falcons.
Smart timeout there by associate head coach Dustin Aubert, having him trapped in the corner like that.
Yeah, Stepney got caught in a situation where he couldn't find his teammates. Smart timeout by the Falcons.
Yeah, the Falcons catch a break there on that rush three-point shot by Contra Costa that time down.
So the Falcons did have a 4-point lead. It's now 52-50 here in the second half. What do you think they're going to be saying coming out of this timeout? You know, wanting to get this lead right back.
Ball movement. You know, pass up the good shot and look for the great shot. So they're pressing a little bit too much on offense. Maybe I don't want to say too aggressive, but they're definitely playing right into the defense's hands.
Any concerns for the Comets?
Just ball movement. I think the last couple trips down the court, there was a lot of ISO and not as much movement as they'd been doing early in the game.
Yeah, definitely unselfish play for both teams could be key. And that pass is misfired, and it's taken away. Fast break opportunity going up. Oh, and a foul is called on Solano. That's going to be an and-one opportunity for the Comets.
Yeah, I think it was called on Stepney. I didn't see a lot of contact there. Bouquet did go up strong, but he'll get to the line for the and-one opportunity.
Yeah, it was a strong take by Bouquet, but I agree with you. I didn't see much contact from Stepney. And maybe the ball doesn't lie. Misses that free throw. McLean finds Stepney. Adams is open over there in the corner, but Stepney creates his own three and knocks it down.
That's a nice pump fake dribble into his own three. Great shot by Stepney.
Here's a three-point shot attempt again for the Comets. That is no good. And it looks like we might have a push-off call on Solano.
I think that's the 5th foul on Kelly. I don't know what these refs are seeing on the inside, but must be something.
Yeah, they're giving a lot of generous calls to the Comets here in the second half.
It's important for Solano to play through whatever they think about the call. Keep their energy up.
So now here comes another three attempt is no good. That was number 21, Canales, trying to attempt another three for his Comets. McLean fakes the three. Instead, now he'll put up a three and no good.
Looks like they got Bouquet that time, pushing off on Kelly. It's good to see it going both ways.
And the Falcons will get another possession. They'll take it out underneath the basket. 13:07 left here in the second half. 53-44. The Comets with a 1-point lead.
It's a great job by Solano hanging in this game.
They're definitely going to have to try to get into the lead at any point right now. Thomas backing down his defender. Post shot, no good. Rebound taken by Canales.
It's unfortunate Thomas couldn't take advantage of the shorter Thompson in the paint.
Adams gets rejected again by McLean. That's his third block on the night. Adams, three-point shot, good. Jordan Adams gives the Falcons the lead, 56-54 here in the second half.
What amazing ball movement and great defense leads to great offense for Solano.
Here's a shot in the corner by Adams, no good. Rebound taken again by the Falcons. They'll look to push up court. Here comes McLean. McLean finds Adams again. Mimime to Stepney. Adams, another three. No good. Rebound taken by Canales.
Good effort there by Mimai in the trees to try to come away with that rebound, but those guys on Contra Costa are just too tall.
Yeah, here comes Adams now. He's going to set up the offense for his Comets. Jones trying to find his way inside. And good defense from Sterling Thomas. No foul is called. Here comes Jordan Adams. He'll bring it up court. He sees McLean. McLean puts up a three. No good. Rebound taken by the Comets. That was Evan Thompson on the rebound.
Yeah, just short from McLean. Got a good look at it.
And a timeout on the floor taken by Contra Costa.
So the Falcons up by 2 here with 11.5 to go in the game. And you just got to look at Cortland McLean's defense on the inside. Not only is he clearing rebounds, but 3 blocked shots in this game.
And, Steven, you said it. His defense has definitely been key for Solano, which has helped them get out to a 56-54 lead heading into this timeout for the Comets. And now, if you're Contra Costa, what are a couple things that sort of woke up Solano in those last few possessions?
You know, it's just not securing rebounds when you're on offense and letting defensive rebounds lead to fast break points and just having trouble getting back in transition.
Yeah, transition baskets have been crucial for Solano here in the second half, and they are taking advantage of it.
Solano definitely hit some key threes, so Contra Costa is going to look to try to run them off the line a little bit more.
Now here comes Jones. He's up top. He'll get his offense going. And yep, that is going to be a carry call right there on Canales.
It looks like Solano switched back to a zone defense there. And it gave the Comets some problems.
Yeah, the zone defense and man-to-man have been two sets of defenses that have worked well for Solano throughout the game.
I like the way they're switching it up.
It's a good way to get into the head of the opponent. Here's Stephanie out here in the corners. Thomas up top. He'll try to dribble inside, trying to size up his defender. Nice move by Sterling Thomas. He puts it up and in for two.
Great spin around move to lose the defense and come back around in the middle with it.
And watch out, here come the Comets. They get into their offense quick. And it's that pass taken away. That's what John Washington with the steal. Here comes Stepney. Quick pass to Adams. Adams drive inside, tries to draw contact. He does. And he was trying to go up for the Showtime dunk on that one.
Has great transition offense by Solano there. That's Jordan Adams doing a great job getting himself to the line, not afraid of taking that contact up high.
Yeah, strong take for Jordan Adams at the line. Knocks down the first.
Equaling their largest lead of the night at 5 now, 59-54.
Jordan Adams in his first year with Solano. 6'1" guard out of Vacaville High School.
Solano's getting their defense set already.
Adams knocks down both. It is a 6-point lead here from Solano College with 10:40 left in the second half.
Solano definitely wants to get a stop here on defense. And a
that
travel.
Is a travel call on the Comets. And I believe that was...
It's like Andrew Guyang on that travel. And the head coach, Miguel Johnson, not happy at all.
Yeah, Guyang got called for the little bit, one too many steps on that one. Stepney, long distance three, no good. That rattles in and out.
As halfway down, unfortunately, for Solano.
That could have been a big basket. Jones calls for the screen, gets it. Comets will try to drive it inside, no good. Rebound taken by Jordan Adams.
It was a great job by Adams on that screen attempt from the Comets. And then great rebound.
Thomas going to get the offense going. Adams wide open three, no good. Fight for the rebound. That's going to be off of Solano. Great effort play right there by number 13, George Stewart.
Looked like Adles and Adams got tangled up on that three-point shot that Adams took on the far side of the court.
Substitutions for Contra Costa. Jones is going to come out of the game. We're going to see number 21 replace him, Canales, back in. That was a quick break for Canales. He's right back into this game.
It's important for Solano to stick with the defense here. Try and get another stop so they can increase their lead on the other end.
Comets passing the ball around. Kick out to the left corner. Thompson gets hit on the three, and it's going to count. Boy, costly mistake right there by Solano.
Yeah, that's just an unfortunate mistake on defense there. That's going to allow Contra Costa to get right back into this game.
Yeah, and it's easy to see why Evan Thompson is one of their best scorers, averaging 17 points per game on the year. So Thompson's going to head to the line for a 4-point play opportunity.
Yeah, when you're up by 6 and you let that 4-point play happen, that's not a good sign for Falcons defense.
As he converts it, Stepney nearly couldn't control that pass.
Evan Thompson for Contra Costa not happy with the defensive assignments here.
Falcons trying to pass it around. Meanwhile, up top to Sterling Thomas. Adams trying to find his shot. Kicks it down low. Nice pass to Rajon Washington for 2.
Great ball movement that time by Solano.
62-58. Solano has pushed their lead up to 4. Here comes Thompson. Thompson going to size up his defender. Meanwhile is guarding him. And Adams with quick hands gets the steal for the Falcons.
Yeah. Great defense again from Solano.
Adams, strong take, draws another foul, and Adams looked like he got hurt on coming down on that one. Let's hope he's okay.
That's hard contact there, just incidental, taking it right to the rim.
Yeah, and Adams is going to get up. He might have hurt that left shoulder. He's going to shake it off, and he's going to go shoot 2 free throws.
These stops are key at this point in the game. You don't want to let Contra Costa get any points here midway or late in the second half.
Adams knocks down the first free throw. And, you know, the last broadcast we did, Solano had a good lead as well. They were up by 10 at one point, and they sort of, you know, lost control of that lead and were able and ended up losing that game, that costly game, the last broadcast we did. So that's definitely something that Solano has to look forward to.
Yeah, they definitely need to maintain this defensive intensity throughout the rest of the game.
And the Comets are going to push their offense up quick, and we got a foul called. I think that might have been on Thomas, I believe. Oh, no, that's going to be on Jordan Adams. That's going to be his third.
I think they bailed out Eric Jones on that one. He seemed a little out of control going into the lane.
1-on-1 situation. Jones knocks down the first.
Yeah, 17 fouls on Solano.
Yeah, that's something the Comets might look towards to using the foul game.
Yeah, Contra Costa is definitely going to look to take advantage of that opportunity as he hits both free throws.
So 64-60 here in the second half. 8.5 minutes remaining here from Solano College. Sterling Thomas is going to try to get the offense going. Kicks it to Jordan Adams. Adams to Washington. Washington kicks it. Nice give and go play. Washington, count it, and one. Rajon Washington with a chance for a three-point play.
Yeah, Washington did a fantastic job of getting up and over the defense there. Looked like Evan Thompson just didn't quite have his feet set. I think he tried, maybe slid underneath a little late after Washington was already gathered and heading up into the air.
Yeah, this is a very aggressive Solano team in the second half already. And Washington knocks down the three-point play.
Their largest lead of the night at 7. 8 minutes left to go in the game.
Yeah, it's crucial Solano holds on to this lead. Now here comes Thompson. Thompson kicks it inside. Now it's stolen by Thompson. Thompson going up. Lays it up and in. Boy, that almost rimmed out.
It's Rajon Washington on that steal.
And we got a foul call. That's going to send the Comets back to the line.
Yeah, Washington with fantastic defense there to get out and sprint for that two that almost looked like it might have rimmed out, but was able to get it to drop. Largest lead of the night, 69-60.
And now Jones is going to head back to the line for the Comets. He knocks down the first. And now Jordan Adams has 4 fouls on the game.
Yeah, Adams needs to be careful. You don't want him fouling out. Crucial
Jones
time
knocks
here.
Down both. 7:45 left to play here in the second half. Thomas going to run the offense again. Kicks it to Adams. Adams up top, kicks to Washington. Washington to Thomas. Thomas trying to go to work inside the post. Adams will try a three. It's good. Jordan Adams knocking down the three, and the lead is up to double digits here in the second half.
And that's why you can't lose them to foul trouble.
Ball knocked off the hands of Solano, and that's going to stay Comets possession.
Cortland McLean checking back in now for Solano, giving Adams a breather. Solano could definitely use McLean's defense on the interior right now.
Yeah, McKean, and a miscommunication by the Comets, nearly taken away. Comets trying to get their offense set back up.
Yeah, Solano lucky that they're able to get back and set on defense. They had 2 guys in the backcourt.
Evan Thompson, pull-up jumper. And that is going to be an and one opportunity for Evan Thompson.
Looked like there might have been a reach on the side because that wasn't McLean. He went straight up. And Washington called for the foul.
So Thompson has a chance to cut the lead to 7 here. And he does. 72-65 here in the second half.
Yeah, Thompson, an 86% free throw shooter. Might want to avoid fouling him, sending him to the line.
Yeah, Thompson and Jones are 2 free throw shooters that are really good for Contra Costa. Bad pass by Stepney. It's taken away by the Comets. Thompson inside, tried to draw contact, couldn't get the call, and gets the easy 2.
Yeah, Sterling Thomas needs to come back and do a better job of bailing Stepney out. He was trapped in the corner without a dribble, and Thomas just didn't come back and meet the ball.
Yeah, and just like that, it is a 5-0 run for the Comets. That leads to the Falcons calling a timeout here with 6:37 left in the second half.
Yeah, those are the types of mistakes that you want to try to avoid here down the stretch. And it was just, miscommunication by both guys. Stepney terminating his dribble and kind of getting caught a little bit in the corner. But, yeah, Sterling definitely should have come back to meet the ball and not allow his defender to get a hand in there.
Yeah, and you said yourself, how big will ball movement be for Solano? Now that they have a good lead, they're up by 5. What's going to be the key that they can close this out with a win?
Don't settle for any ISO balls. It's really easy to kind of try to want to push and press, but you've got to use and utilize ball movement, get the ball around and try to catch the defense on its heels and, maybe pass up a good shot for a great shot.
Yeah, you don't need no hero action right now. Just keep the ball moving, get your team engaged as much as possible. You have a good lead. It's 72-67 right now, as you see us right now. Stephen Babb, Nate McKay on the broadcast call here from Solano College. We're going to see Sterling Thomas take the ball out.
A little full court press from Contra Costa now.
McLean, the ball handler, kicks it out to Adams. Adams gives it to Meemime. Meemime drives inside. Try to get out to McLean. Now Adams does. McLean will drive it inside for 2.
Thought about the 3, but like I said, you pass up the good shot and play for the great shot. And a great save there by Meemime.
Yeah, great save, and it led to an easy layup for Cortland McLean. Solano has now pushed their lead up to 7. Comets trying to get their offense going. Canales drive inside, and a foul is going to be called on Sterling Thomas. So that's going to send Canales to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, it's just a tough break there for Thomas. Didn't look like Canales had much going for him on that drive.
Yeah, Canales was able to get Sterling Thomas to draw the contact.
Misses that first free throw.
And we've seen a lot of made free throws for the Comets. Now we're going to see if Canales can knock down the second free throw.
And Canales is a 68% free throw shooter.
And he misses both. Oh, and Solano can't get the rebound. Another possession for the Comets.
Yeah, Eric Jones did a great job getting that rebound on the missed free throw.
Yeah, 3-point shot in the corner is no good by Evan Thompson. Another possession for the Comets, and now Jones will get his offense set up. Tries to find his team. Might have gotten away with the travel call. Now here comes Thompson. Thompson dribbles out to the left corner, back up to Jones. Drive inside is no good. That's taken away by Washington.
Yeah, great job by Thomas getting his hand in there and getting the deflection.
Mimai running the offense now for the Falcons. Kicks to McLean. McLean will try a three. No good.
A little bit of a stutter step there by Cortland. I think that might have thrown off his timing a little bit.
Yeah, he tried to create as much space as possible. As we see, Jones nearly threw a wild pass, and instead it leads to 2 points. That is number 4, Rashawn Wallace, getting on the board for.
Solano's defense is a little overly aggressive there, and they left the path to the hoop wide open.
Yeah, you can't allow that to play, and we got a reach-in call on Eric Jones. And that was about to be a fast break opportunity for Eric Jones.
Yeah, Eric Jones is a little overly aggressive there, trying to take the ball away. And that will put Contra Costa over the limit and send Solano to the line.
It's going to be a 1-on-1 situation here for Adams.
Both teams in the bonus now. 4:39 left to go in the game.
Here's Adams on the first shot. Rims out. And that might have looked like it got hit off of Contra Costa, but the ref saw it differently, and it's going to head the other way.
Yeah, tough break for Solano right there.
Jones rolls the ball. Jones uses the screen. Kicks it out to the corner. Now back to Jones. He thought about shooting the three. Now he'll take it inside for 2 and gets the foul called.
Not sure I saw that one.
Yeah, Solano is pleading their case to the referee. And Eric Jones, a very good free throw shooter that we saw so far in this game, is heading right back to the line for 2. And knocks down the first.
It's important here for Solano, no matter how they feel about calls. Either way, they need to play through this and maintain their lead.
We'll see if Jones knocks down 2 of 2. And he does. 1 possession game, 74-71. 4:25 remaining in the second half. Here comes Sterling Thomas. He'll try to push it up court. Kicks it to Adams. Mimai atop. Washington to Thomas. Thomas trying to go to work again in the post. Nice pass to Washington. Gets out for 2.
Great look there by Sterling Thomas, finding Washington inside for the easy layup.
76-71. Lead is now up to 5.
Earlier in the game, I think Thomas would have taken that shot himself, but good job finding his teammate underneath.
Jones up top. Solano is daring him to shoot. Now he drives inside. Little Euro step move is good.
Yeah, that right-handed finish from the left-hand side. It's a great move there.
Lead is now back up to 3. 76-73, 3:30 remaining in the second half. Thomas on the left side trying to go to work inside the post again. Spin move, fakes it, and instead turns the ball over. That's taken by Evan Thomas. Or excuse me, Thompson. Thompson drives inside, misses the layup, and it's retaken by the Falcons, and a foul is going to be called against the Contra Costa Comets.
Yeah, Eric Jones picking up the foul there, and he's going to send Sterling Thomas to the line for 1-and-1. Both teams really playing hard here down the stretch. Right now, it's anybody's game.
It is anybody's game as of right now, and crucial free throws here for Sterling Thomas if he can try to convert both of them at the line if he can. First shot attempt, good.
Yeah, you have to be happy if you're Coach John Nagel or Associate Head Coach Dustin Aubert with Thomas's effort tonight. He's really kept Solano not only in this game, but now they've got a 5-point lead here with 3:15 left to go.
Yeah, he's had a huge impact on the way this game has been played so far of late. Let's see if the Comets can try to get a bucket here. Canales' three-pointer is good. Knocking down the effortless three. Elijah Canales knocking down the jumper, and it is now 78-76. Solano calls for time.
That was a clutch three-point shot there for Contra Costa from Canales, cutting the lead down to 2.
Yeah, a huge shot from Canales. Now it's a one-possession game, 2-point game for Solano. What do you think is going on in the timeout right now for Solano?
For Solano, just keep the intensity up. You want to hold on to this lead and not let it slip away with any turnovers or any lapses on offense.
Yeah, the Falcons definitely want to stay focused with under 3 minutes remaining in the second period, or excuse me, sorry, the second half. And now Contra Costa finds himself in a situation where the game is still theirs and they have the opportunity to really stay within this ballgame.
Yeah, that's right. And, you know, I think it's going to come down to defensive stops on both ends. And whichever team can get the most stops and limit the turnovers. Both teams are shooting pretty well, especially from outside. So, you know, kind of maybe look for both teams to see if they can take advantage of a three-point shot, just as we saw Canales do.
Yeah, without a doubt, you're going to have to watch that perimeter defense if you're Solano, making sure that it stays intact at all times. So at the timeout, Sterling Thomas, Jordan Adams, Andrew Mimai, Rajon Washington, and Aaron Kelly, the 5 for the Falcons.
Yeah, bring Kelly in for that post play.
Yeah, him and Thomas could be a dangerous threat for the Comets.
Washington, too, if he can get himself back on the inside again.
Looks like Thomas is trying to go back off where he left off. Instead, gets into a double team, stolen. And now the Comets have a chance to tie the game or take the lead.
That's, again, an unfortunate mistake from Thomas there. Nobody coming to meet the ball when the ball handler gets in trouble.
Swinging it around. Thompson, three-pointer is good. And he had a little words for Jordan Adams on that one. It is 78-78.
Sometimes good defense beats good, or excuse me, good offense beats good defense there.
Adams, nice pump fake, draws the foul. He's going to head right back to the line.
Yeah, great job there. Great pump fake by Adams. Get all the defenders in the air and draw the contact.
Yeah, earlier in the second half, Adams came down hard going inside. Looks like he's doing okay. As on the first, he knocks it down. And we are all tied up, 79-79.
Stepney and McLean coming back into the game now, maybe for their outside shots, as we see Washington and Kelly take a seat.
Yeah, with McLean, you're going to get that good defense. And with Stepney, he is not afraid to shoot the long ball as Jordan Adams gives the Falcons a 1-point lead as we approach under 2 minutes remaining here from Solano College.
Now, those are 2 clutch free throws from Adams.
Here comes Jones. He'll try to drive it inside. Trying to draw contact, doesn't get the call. Here comes Sterling Thomas. He'll push the ball up court.
It's a great job by McLean on defense there to just go straight up and not cause any contact.
Thomas up top, trying to get his offense going. Kicks it to Stepney. Stepney trying to draw his defender.
Again, a little stagnant on offense. You want to see more movement off the ball.
Down to 5 seconds on the shot clock. Thomas is going to have to fire the three. He hits the three! Sterling Thomas gives the Falcons a 4-point lead. Huge shot, and that's going to go the other way. Offensive foul called on Eric Jones. What a job by Alex Stepney.
Yeah, what an amazing clutch shot by Sterling Thomas there to put the Falcons up 4, and then rushing back in transition, Alex Stepney drawing the charge.
A huge shot from Thomas and a huge defensive stop for Alex Stepney. Here comes Sterling Thomas again. He was trying to pick off right where he left off. No good. Adams fakes the layup. Goes inside. Draws another foul. He's going to head right back to the line.
Yeah, another great pump fake by Jordan Adams there.
With 109 remaining, it is 83-79 here from Solano College.
The Falcons really executing here late in the game on offense.
Big shot right there from Jordan Adams at the line for his first free throw attempt. Has a chance to go 2 of 2 here. Adams knocks down both. 85-79.
Yeah, clutch free throws here from Adams.
Rush layup by Jones. Tip-in is no good. Rebound taken by Thomas. And it's taken away. Boy, you do not want to start with careless passes. And they're calling a call, and yeah, they're going to call a blocking foul and a chance for a three-point play for the Comets.
Maybe Thomas was in the restricted area, but he definitely had defensive position there.
Yeah, and the Falcons had the chance to secure the rebound on that earlier possession, but they gave the ball right back, and now, you know, it's about to possibly be a one-possession game if they can knock down this free throw.
Yeah, Isaiah Addles, just great intensity to come back and get that steal.
Addles at the line knocks down the three-point play. It was a three-point play. Thomas has to inbound the ball. And Solano's going to want to talk to their team.
Yeah, with under a minute left to go and only a three-point lead, you definitely want to talk this over and make sure that you're able to execute here down the stretch.
Yeah, and, with both teams heading into the timeout, Stephen, what do you think Solano's going to have to do to stop the Comets from possibly scoring a three if they are unable to convert on this offensive possession coming up?
Just try not to foul and run
Hey,
them
our scoreboard.
off the three-point line.
Our scoreboard's off, so make sure you tell the score.
Yeah, just make sure you run them off the three-point line and, you know, just don't foul. And, you know, make sure that you just get the stop, I think, is important here. You're playing with the lead, so you just want to be careful with what you're doing on defense.
Yeah, 85-82, under a minute remaining here in the second half of play from Solano College. Nate McKay and Stephen Babb on the call for tonight's game on the Solano College Sports Network. Thank you for tuning in as we got one heck of a game here with the Falcons up by 3.
Yeah, I was not expecting this close of a game and this much back and forth, especially here late.
Yeah, give credit to Solano. They definitely come into the game and surprise the Comets.
As we mentioned in pregame, the Comets are averaging 18 points more a game than what Solano averages.
Yeah, and here comes the full court pressure. Stepney gets it, kicks it to Thomas. Thomas dribbling up court, instead finds himself in a double team, passes it to Adams. Meemime is going to waste as much time on the clock here.
See, that was a great job that time by Adams, coming back to get the ball so they don't force a turnover.
And Solano is trying to use as much clock as possible, and Meemime up and in for the layup. 87-82, 35 seconds remaining here in the second period, and it looks like we're going to have a timeout called on the Comet. No, it's going to be an inbound play. I think they might have gotten a quick substitution in. I didn't get a chance to look who came in.
That was a great drive by Meemime there to all but seal the game. It's a 5-point game with 35 seconds left.
Yeah, I think there was a problem with the game clock. They added on one more second, 36 seconds left now.
Just be careful and don't foul here if you're Solano.
Here comes Jones. He tries to drive it inside. No good. Rebound taken by Adams.
Great rebound there and outlet pass ahead to Stepney.
Stepney drops himself into a double team, triple team actually, and a foul is going to be called. That's going to be going against number 11, Evan Thompson.
Yeah, and Stepney will go to the line one and one here. Has a great outlet pass to Stepney to keep the ball moving.
Yeah, I think one free throw here is going to seal the game, and he does.
That was a clutch free throw by Alex Stepney.
Second free throw. Knocks it down. 89-82. Here comes the Comets. Drive inside is good by number 3, Isaiah Addles, and it is now 89-84. Solano's going to call a timeout.
Yeah, you know, and you almost are okay with that at this point. You know, you'll give up a quick 2. You're still ahead by 5 with 17 seconds left. And, you know, being in the bonus, Contra Costa doesn't really want to play the foul game and send you to the line. So this is a great position for Solano to be in.
Yeah, and Solano has an opportunity to make it 2 straight wins on the year right now. 89-84, 17 seconds remaining here in the second half. Both teams are in the double bonus play, 10 fouls each.
Yeah, and this would be a big win over Contra Costa. Solano 1-7 in conference coming into today's game, and Contra Costa is 5-3.
Yeah, Solano with an opportunity to add on a win to that conference win column. If they can inbound the ball properly, not allow a 3 throughout the last 17 seconds of play, I think you got this game wrapped up.
Yeah, it's important not to turn the ball over here on this inbound pass. You don't want to give Contra Costa any life here in the final seconds because they'll definitely take advantage of it.
And as we head out of this timeout, who have been a couple of key players for Solano you had your eye on?
You know, I've really liked here down the stretch, Jordan Adams has been clutch. But Sterling Thomas the entire game has been just fantastic for Solano. And then you also have to like Cortland McLean's defense and his energy on the boards.
Yeah, most important right here, you get an inbound, and they do. And they foul Adams real quick.
Adams coming up holding his wrist there, trying to push the ball through 2 defenders.
Yeah, he's holding on to that right wrist of his. Two shots on the way for Jordan Adams. And he has hit a couple key free throws here in the second half. Can't make the first one.
Yeah, he hit 4 in a row there with under a minute to go.
Second free throw attempt is good. 90-84, 15 seconds remaining.
Yeah, important not to foul here if you're Solano.
Thompson for 3. Hits the back iron. Rebound Adams. And they are going to foul him. Boy, if I was the Comets, I would have just let it go. I mean, the game's already over, 90-84, but I guess sending Adams back to the line for 2 it is.
Yeah, at 6 points, maybe they're hoping to get a quick 3 and maybe a steal on an inbounds. But if Adams hits it here, that's going to pretty much end the game.
Adams knocking down the first free throw. 91-84. Second attempt, knocks down both. So now 5 seconds now. 3-point shot attempt, and it's good.
Yeah, with only half a second left now on the clock.
Yeah, Adles knocks down the 3-point shot. It is now 92-87, half a second on the game clock.
All Solano has to do here is inbound the ball cleanly, and it is game. And as you mentioned, this will be their second win in a row. Their previous one coming over Napa, which every win is a great win, but Napa has been struggling this year. And Solano's definitely seen their rough times and has been struggling too. But this is going to be a great confidence boost moving forward and just a great win for the Solano team.
Yeah, no, and a huge second straight victory on the year after losing 10 straight, their longest losing streak of the year. So it's going to be great to see them pick up the W tonight.
That ball.
Thomas throws it up court, top by McLean, and that is going to do it. So the final score tonight, 92-87 here from Solano College. Your Falcons are able to pick up the win. Now, Steven, take us through a couple of things that you saw that went, sort of bad down the stretch for the Comets.
For the Comets, just execution and on defense, they were giving up a few things inside. Solano was definitely able to cut to the rim and kind of falling for the pump fakes of Jordan Adams was able to take advantage of some aggressive defense down low and get himself to the line. Now, on the other side, the Comets weren't really passing the ball around as much as they had been earlier in the game, so they got a little bit stagnant on offense, and I really think that cost them down the stretch.
Yeah, Adams was a key player, definitely. So we're going to take a quick break, and when we come...
College just got affordable. Up to 100% of enrollment fees can be reimbursed for first-time college students taking full-time classes. At Solano Community College, we are taking full advantage of this to further your future. With certificate and degree programs in industrial technology, aeronautics, biotechnology, and many others, Solano Community College is a staple for success. For more information, please contact the Financial Aid Office at 707-864-7000.
I am here with our Best Buy player of the game, Sterling Thomas. Sterling, terrific game from you inside the post, definitely. What were some of the things that you saw from Contra Costa's inside post defense?
My teammates were just feeding me the ball, saw the mixed matches, took advantage of it.
So definitely taking advantage of it was definitely crucial. So you guys picked up your second straight win on the year. How does that feel coming into this game?
Feels great. We could have been doing this. I feel like we could have won every game we played. Should have been doing this.
Yeah, so you guys picked up your second straight win. You guys also pick up another win in the conference play. You guys previously lost to this team after a huge second half loss against the Comets as well. How does it feel to get back into this game, you know, getting that win and getting your first win on the year against Contra Costa?
I feel like we should have did this the first time, but, you know, we should have been doing this.
Thank you, Sterling Thomas. You had a great game today. So that's going to do it for the broadcast here. I am Nate McKay. For my broadcast partner, Stephen Babb, and our entire Solano College Sports Network crew, thanks for tuning in to tonight's game, and we hope to see you next time.